What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah, and welcome to a little video where we look back in time. We take a little... We open a time capsule today. This was actually my very first game that I ever played of Fortnite, and I actually was doing it for a sponsored video. Funny enough, Epic Games at the time, they were like, hey, you know, we're releasing this new game mode in our game. Like, we were traditionally PvE, now we're releasing this PvP Battle Royale thing, and we want to help, you know, we want you guys to help get the word out. And I was like, sure, dude, I love Battle Royale, would love to be a part of it. So I accepted, and this is actually the footage from my very first sponsored video, uploaded, I believe, on September 15th. So quite a while back. And I thought it would just be fun to kind of go through it and watch together and maybe try to notice some of the differences that, you know, from the game now and then, and just see how terrible I was. Not that I'm much better now, but, you know. But also, before we get into that, I want to really quickly mention that I'm actually officially sponsored by Discord now. If you guys don't know what Discord is, basically it's Skype, it's TeamSpeak, it's anything and everything you'd ever need as a creator. You know, we always used to use Skype or TeamSpeak to just stay in touch or record videos with each other and everything. And Discord does everything that both of those programs do and does it better, a lot better. And Discord is really awesome. Awesome. You can link it to your Twitch and stuff like that. So like, I have a private sub server, but it's also open to the public. But like, my subscribers on Twitch get a lot more access and, you know, fun, cool stuff in my Discord server and stuff like that. So anyways, it's open right now. I want you guys to join it. Discord.gg/Hova will get you in, and you can be in there. And there's actually like a channel in my Discord that will alert you every time I upload a video on YouTube and go live on Twitch. So it's not only something, you know, that I really enjoy using on a daily basis just for work, but I mean, it's also great for you guys to stay more in touch with me and my content. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Everybody join up on my discord.gg/Hova is the link. The link will be in the description, but make sure you guys join up, and really cool community over there. And yeah, big shout out to Discord for sponsoring me. Really cool company, and I'm loving it. So as you can see there, I picked up my first kill with the tactical shotgun, the green tac. That was the first time I even aimed or shot a weapon at somebody in this game. And I had no idea what the rarities... I don't even think I understood that there was, you know, the same weapon with different rarities. Obviously, that guy had the blue tac back there, and I just didn't care. I basically just, you know, kept on keeping on. And then I went and picked up the common revolver. So, you know, what was going through my head in that instance... couldn't really tell you. Also, you're going to notice, obviously, the map is the old map before, you know, they added tilted towers and all that good stuff. And whenever I was in the inventory menu right there, God, I remember this old inventory menu. It was pretty damn sloppy. Oh, yeah, and ceiling zapper. You see a ceiling zapper there in my inventory. There used to be they were called wall dymos, I think, and ceiling zappers. So... the ceiling zappers were only able to be placed on the ceiling, I believe. Yeah, nothing else, just the ceiling. And then the wall dymos were basically the same thing, but you could put them only on walls. I don't think you could put them on ceilings. You couldn't put it on floors. You can only put it on walls. So it was really interesting. They had like you know, multiple traps back in that time. I don't know how many of you guys played back in those days. But obviously now the only trap available is the spike trap. And back then as well, the spike trap, I believe you were only able to place it on the floor. And as you can imagine, the spike trap on the floor was pretty obvious, and, you know, most of the time no one was stupid enough to walk over it. Now, obviously, the spike trap is the only trap in the game, and you can put it anywhere you want. Walls, ceilings, and floors. So pretty interesting to see that. You can see the basic glider. Like I said, this was back in September of last year. There was no skins in the game at this point. I don't even think you got an umbrella for a win or anything like that. I mean, it was just super basic. The core skins of the game, you know, the weapons were all, well, I guess, I mean, there's not too many new weapons. I don't even know if like the SMGs were in this. I think it was pretty much like ARs, snipers, and shotguns. I could be wrong, but even like the map in the top right looks pretty, I don't know, it looks a lot different. I can't even really tell you what's different. But I don't know, it's really interesting going back and looking at this kind of stuff. So let's see if we get this kill here with the pump. The guy obviously had no idea what was going on. So you can see the grenade launcher there. Oh yeah, and potions. Potions were a lot different. There were potions, but it was only the full shield pots like that. And I remember, I'm pretty sure it was this gameplay right here. I remember getting that, and I couldn't figure out how to take the potion. I was trying to like right click it in my menu and stuff like that, because I think, isn't that how PUBG works? Like whenever you have a soda or whatever, I don't think you can just click with it to use it. You have to use it in your inventory system. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. I don't 100% know. But I remember being really confused on how to pop this shield and being frustrated. You can see me here just completely confused because you have a backpack. Like you had the same bar of inventory on the top and the bottom there, and like only one of them you could drag a weapon out of your inventory to drop it. So it was really confusing. There's the wall dymo that I was talking about. He just dropped it back there behind the med kit. So that's the one that was basically the ceiling zapper, but it only went on walls. It's weird talking about this, knowing that like a lot of people probably don't know what any of this stuff is. And it was only back, I mean, it was a long time ago, but I mean, honestly, it was only back in September. It wasn't even really that long ago. Also, you'll notice, you know, me picking up stuff is a lot more clunky because obviously now you get all ammo and like building materials and stuff like that. They just kind of do that. I call it the magnet looting system, to where it essentially, when you're close enough, it just all, you know, absorbs into your body, whatever you want to say. That was not a thing back then. You had to physically pick up every single thing, and until they implemented that, it was super frustrating because, as you guys know, a lot of people carry a lot of loot in this game. There's a lot of different loot types, so whenever you kill somebody, if they happen to just kind of stack up on top of each other, picking up exactly what you wanted was a huge pain in the ass. It really was. Also, I just noticed the little shield bar down there above the health, the icon above the health icon. I don't think that icon is there anymore, or it's different now. I'm not sure. That looks kind of weird to me. But so yeah, you can see I'm just kind of fumbling over this shield pot. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I remember for the longest time playing this game, I refused to pick up building materials. I was so used to playing H1Z1 and PUBG that I just didn't I didn't see any reason to pick it up. I don't know. It was just beaten into my brain that I didn't need it, I guess. And you'll probably notice, sorry that I'm fumbling through the menu in some of this gameplay, but you'll probably notice in this gameplay, I doubt, I'm trying to think, like, I usually have a pretty decent memory of these games and stuff like that. I'm just looking for some controls here. Who knows what I was even confused about. But I'm guessing that this entire gameplay, we're not going to see any building whatsoever. And that's really cool to see and to think about, because obviously now anybody and everybody that plays Fortnite, even the noobs, there's stuff everywhere. You know, there's constantly walls from every single firefight that people get into. And I think that's what you'll notice about this early on gameplay, is that while we're sitting here, you know, fighting each other, no one's going to actually put down anything. It's just going to be like straight shooting at each other gameplay, because everybody was probably similar to me. You know, they just thought that, you know, maybe they were just brainwashed into thinking like, well, I don't need to build because I played other battle royales and that's not normal. Oh my god, how long am I going to sit here and fuck with this stuff? Okay, we're finally leaving now. Sorry about that. Looks like I'm running with my med kit out, which is really intelligent here. And I keep going over to my building menu, but then not doing anything. So, you know, that's also what you want to do to win, obviously. I've already got 3 kills, though. 48 people alive. The storm's pushing in. Things are getting heated. They're getting heated. It's fun looking back at this stuff. I should do the same thing and go back and find like one of my very first H1Z1 videos. I remember the early days of H1Z1 playing with Speedy and Deluxe and Side, probably mostly. I think some of the other guys were there, but I just, for some reason, I remember playing with Speedy the most. I think Speedy and I like were really into H1 at first. In fact, I remember there was a game where Speedy and I got down to the last 2 people in the server, and then we just had like a pistol duel in the middle of the map. For some reason, I remember that, and it was like really fun. But H1 was super fun early on, and going back and watching some of those old gameplays now would probably be just like really wild to watch it. Even PUBG too, going back and watch like my first PUBG match. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll be a new series here. I did something similar not too long ago, where basically I went and tried all the Call of Duties. I think I I would title each video like, let's try it again, MW2, or let's try it again, MW3. I think I did MW2, MW3, COD 4, and Ghosts, maybe. Well, no, I even did, I think I even did Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, potentially. I don't know. But those were fun, and I got a lot of, you know, positive comments and feedback and stuff from those videos. So hopefully, maybe you guys will like, essentially, the Battle Royale version of that series right here. So I finally learned how to take that med kit there and get up to a hundo health. We're rolling with that green 3-round burst. Now if you guys watch me play Fortnite current day, you know that I'm not a big fan of that thing at all. I'm not. I gotta have my regular AR. I'll pick up a 3-round if I absolutely have to have it, but I just do not like having to have it because sometimes I can shoot it, and sometimes I can't. And the weapon bloom, the RNG, bullet placement in this game is already bad enough. I feel like with a 3-round burst weapon, it's just like, it's just way too frustrating. It either works great or it's terrible, and I don't know. So you can see right there again, I was like standing right on top of those shotgun shells. It's weird to see that now. Oh, and the zone looks so much different now. That's crazy. But yeah, it's weird seeing, you know, it's weird seeing me stand on top of shotgun shells and it just doesn't do anything. They just continue sitting there because now they just soak right up into your inventory. But it is fun looking back and seeing kind of like the progression of games and you know, how things are different. And honestly, aesthetically, like the game looks pretty much the same. All the grass and the trees and the graphics and all that look for the most part pretty damn similar. The structures and all that, it's all pretty much the same. The rocks, everything, the art style, obviously, it hasn't changed too much. They did, I know they added a lot not too long ago to specific areas, like the swamps and stuff like that look a lot better now. But as far as, you know, where we're at right now, oh my god, look right there, there's a ramp. There's a ramp. That might be the first bit of building that we've seen. It's so crazy. Oh, we got some prey here underneath the tower, or on the other side of it more so, it looks like. And we actually hit our 3-round bursts, mostly because that guy was completely standing still, had no idea we were there. So yeah, there's a wall dymo and a ceiling zapper. I really wish they wouldn't have taken those out, by the way. I don't know. It's probably some, you know, I'm sure the more items in the game, the more... Oh yeah, that's right. The SMGs were there, but it was just those, the original ones. The ones that aren't in the game now, they're recycled. They said that they might like bring them back or whatever, but for now they're recycled. The old Tech 9 looking SMGs. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I like the spike traps and I like that you can put them anywhere, but I always thought that the ceilings, the wall zappers and the ceiling zapper, or the wall dymos and the ceiling zappers were fun too. It's fun to see. I mean, I guess essentially they're the same thing, just kind of the art of them is what's different, but I don't know. I'm kind of the mindset that the more traps and stuff like that in the game, the better, you know, because it's all good and fun. But like I said, it probably comes down to some sort of latency issue, you know, where the more stuff that's in the game, you know, the laggier it is. And they probably looked at it like, look, we've got 3 different traps and they basically all serve the same purpose. Why don't we just condense it down to one that you can place on ceilings, walls, or floors, and it'll reduce some lag. So that's probably what happened there. I wonder what the server load was the day I played this compared to what it is now. It's got to be insane. Like, the growth from that time till now has to be just astronomical and almost unbelievable. It's crazy to think about how popular this game has got. I mean, you know, obviously the whole ninja thing and like Drake and everybody's playing it, and you always see like celebrities are talking about it. It's really cool whenever a game comes along and becomes so mainstream that everybody talks about it, to be honest. I always really like seeing that stuff. Always makes you wonder what the next thing's going to be, or if there is going to be a next thing like that. I think there will be, but I'm really liking Battle Royale, and I'm having a lot of fun playing all the different ones. Like I said, I've talked about this briefly before, that other people say, you know, like, not every game has to be Battle Royale and all that, but I like it. The more Battle Royale comes out, the better. Like right now, PUBG, they actually just showed some teaser footage of the new map, and they're making a map that's like the size of the Fortnite map rather than the original PUBG map, which is like more than 4 times bigger or something. I don't even know. It's like massive. obviously compared to the Fortnite map. So PUBG is making a small map now, and I'd like to think that that's a lot to do with Fortnite. You know, a lot of people that are Fortnite fans and not PUBG fans, they can contribute that to saying, well, that, you know, the match times are only 20 minutes or you know, around that, and it's more action packed and this and that and blah blah blah. And you know, so I would like to think that, what is it, Blue Hole, they're probably sitting back and saying, okay, this is our answer to that. Then, you know, we're going to try to make a smaller map, and hopefully people are going to enjoy it. So long story short, my thing is, I think competition is good within the battle royales. It's only going to make the existing one, whatever one you like, it doesn't matter which one it is, if you have good developers developing that game, it should only improve that game when they see the competition doing things that the fans like. So but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join my Discord. Like I said, it's a really nice tool for me to be able to use to help notify you guys whenever I upload or go live on Twitch. And it's a cool community. I'm active in my Discord every single day. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm always talking to my Twitch subs and everything, and we have a lot of fun. So again, you get more access to more stuff if you are a subscriber on Twitch, because I like to hook up my Twitch subscribers that are paying me a monthly amount of money. You know, I like to hook them up with as many perks as possible, and Discord is one of those things that I do. But it is open to anyone. You can click the link in the description. That's discord.gg/Hova, and you can get in there and you know, talk to a bunch of other people and check out all the different channels. And there's voice channels in there and text channels, and it's really cool. So again, big shout out to Discord for sponsoring me. I love you guys so much. If you want to see some more of these, like I said, if you guys want to see like my first game of H1Z1 that I can find on my channel, or my first game of PUBG, all that good stuff, let me know with some love on this video, and we'll see if I can make that happen. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.